There's 3 of them. Holy crap. All right, let's run them down. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, we got him in the back. Dude, get out of my truck. Look at this freaking dude. Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we are back with another episode of SCUM. This is our Puppet Pirate Adventures. And it looks like I captured myself a freaking pig. He's going to go for a ride with me in the back of the truck. That is funny. All right, come on, dude. Let's go. Oh, he's out. All right. No problem. Anyway, where the hell are we? We're heading up towards the road, which I think is over this way. I see the power lines. All right, we are heading back towards the north. You know, we've been going to these areas, and we're going to continue going to the high-tier areas, you know, to look for loot. And the next one we're going to do is up to the north. I kind of wanted to go just roll through this town to see if there's a police station. And I took the yellow screwdrivers out of my inventory because I want to use up the red ones that we found first, and I don't want to accidentally use the other one. So until we use the red ones up, I'm going to keep the yellow ones in the back of the truck, and then I'll take them out, you know, when the other ones are gone. That way it keeps my inventory a little bit clearer too. But I wanted to roll through here before we continue heading back towards the north. And we went through here earlier. I think, is that a police station right there? There's a police station right freaking there. I want to get in there and use those lockers, or those locks. Yeah, it's right there. I don't. Oh, crap. Say, I don't see nobody. Here you go. Another one. These 2 weirdos here. There's 3 of them. Holy crap. All right, let's run them down. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, we got him in the back. Dude, get out of my truck. Look at this freaking dude. Is he going to take that? There you go. You know, let me turn back around. If I get out, it's going to take like 5 freaking minutes to get my weapon out. So we'll just run him over. Where'd he go? He's all slow walking it. You know what? Let's go over this way. There you are. Let me get you. Okay, you got to get out too, dude. Come on. No free rides. This freaking dude. Oh, I guess that's how you get them. They take damage while they're standing there. I don't know. Maybe not. Come on, dude. Get off my freaking truck. I just know if I'm going to get out, he's going to freaking start hitting me. There you go. Because I was going to stop right here anyway. Well, at least we know those guys are gone. Here's a pharmacy right there, too. We'll check that place out. I don't think they're going to have any kind of high-tier loot on it, but they may have some ammo and stuff like that. Well, they all had spears, so I don't know how much I'm going to get. Look at that. Another screwdriver. We'll try to use that up. And needle. We're not going to take a needle. Maybe they got money on them. What is that? Oh, he's got a wooden sword. Your Smeagol scarf. Whatever it's called. Let's check this last dude. And then we're going to go to that police station. Actually, I'm going to check out the pharmacy first. That's where they were hiding at. He's got a magnifying glass on him. Scrap metal, improvised stone spear. Okay, let's... Oh, look at, there's a bunch of workshop stuff here. Now, I said I'm not going to sit here and search this stuff because I'm going to find garbage, you know, that I don't really want, and it's going to just take time. We got to find some high-tier stuff, so we're going to go to that police station. But I do want to check the pharmacy. They came out of this house. That's where they were. I want to check in here to see if we can find some money. Because I've seen money in here in these places before, like lots of money. And also antibiotics. If we have any more of that stuff. We got one left on us. But I'd rather have a little bit extra so we don't have to worry about that again. What is that? Painkillers. That stuff will sell. I got some more in the chest that we didn't sell last time, but we're going to sell. I think the person was out of money. I think that's what happened. All right, there's nothing good in here. Yeah. And we're going to wait and see if we can find a cargo drop as well. Here we go, 83 bucks. It's another 83 towards our 1 million goal. Nothing there. Come on. I shouldn't even check those. These boxes right here. Now, I found stuff before that was decent in these boxes, so I got to keep looking. But I'm not going to keep anything I find. You know, I'm not going to take all this crap. Okay, what is that? Vitamins. We'll sell that too. Ooh, what is that? Another vitamins box or a jar. That's probably worth a little bit of money there. And we don't want a bobby pin. We already got some. We'll take another one. The needle's pretty good shape, but I'm not going to take that. We got those, you know, those large sewing kits. Those will last a while before we think about needing a needle to make our own. All right, let's do this first. Let's get our stuff for selling out. Yeah, I put the yellow screwdrivers here because I want to use up all of these first. But now with that out, let's get all these into selling. Let's get the money in there too. And let's go see what we can find over here. There's the police station. I don't think there's going to be any more dudes, so we just took out 3 of them. But there may be puppets. There's a puppet right freaking in the window. Oh, man. Oh, crap. I was like, watch him get a hit in on me, even though I saw him. Oh, dude. Please no puppet screams. Have at you. All right. No, I don't want any of that stuff. Nope. I don't think I'm going to find anything on these dudes other than maybe some money that I would take. All right, we're in the kitchen. We got to go upstairs. Let's see what's in here. I'm not really... There's a beer. We're going to keep taking the beers. We're a pirate. Oh, nah, I'm not going to take the onion. All right, let's get upstairs. That's just a bathroom here, I think. Yeah. There's a bar of soap. Some motorcycle pants. That wouldn't really be in theme. We got some garages over here, too. I'm not going to climb to the roof. We're going to go in the old-fashioned way through the door. Or through the window. The old-fashioned way. There's another car jack. Not bad. I was just trying to see if we can find anything of worth here. So far, all we found for selling is that medicine. And a little bit of money. I'm hearing more puppets. Let's check this garage, too. There may be some more on that side. I mean, more puppets on that side. Nails. Damn it. Flare. There's jumper cables. All right, let's get inside and get those lockers. Okay, I don't see anybody. Not yet. Ooh, look at the shotgun shells just sitting on the shelf here. We have some. Like, we could stack all these. Good. There's 8 and there's 5 more. We're going to take some of this shotgun. We don't need 40, 50, 60 shotgun shells on us. So we're going to take some of those out later. The magazines I'm not going to take because they do not sell for much. But let's, locked. Wait a minute. Oh, I got to make lockpicks. All right, let's craft a bunch of improvised lockpicks. All right, there we go. We got 11 improvised lockpicks. We use up our red screwdrivers. Come on, dude. There we go. And we're going to take that and sell it. And we're going to take a full bottle bird shot. I mean, it's a full box, though, so we'll take it and sell it. And we used up one of the screwdrivers. Don't know which one, but we got a needle over here. Let me get rid of that needle. We'll find a needle if we need one later. Nice and easy. Smoke grenade. I guess we'll sell that too. Damn. Ah. So that wouldn't even freaking move, hardly. Come on, dude. It's wasting all my screwdrivers. Another box of ammo. We'll sell that too. And we got a last locker here. Come on, dude. Oh, that's so messed up. There's nothing I could do to get that to... Look, I won't even freaking turn. We got 3 screwdrivers left, I think. A riot helmet and a block 21. Okay, we'll take the block 21. Actually, we'll take the riot helmet too. I want to see what that's worth. But we only have 3 screwdrivers left. And we got 3 lockers on the bottom floor. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use up those screwdrivers on these lockers over here. Let me get my gun or my sword out just in case. We'll use them on these 2. Then we'll go back. Oh, we'll go upstairs. We're going to definitely use them all up before I go back to the other. What is that? Ooh, RPK drum. Dude, there's a weapons cleaning kit. Holy crap. Okay, we'll take that. I was thinking about taking the gloves just to sell them, but I don't think that magazine... it may be worth something. Let me take that. It's kind of big. I think those are worth more. We got 4 lockpicks right here, but that's not what we need. I think we're going to run out of screwdrivers. All right, we're not going to take the loose ammo like that. Let's see if we can get these 2. Oh, it's using the lockpicks, not the... but that's not what I'm trying to use up. Oh, MPK5. That's got to be worth something. Let's get that in there. HSF 19. I can probably get that into the pants. Yeah, there we go. All right, we've got 1 more screwdriver left. So we're going to go upstairs. We're going to unlock one of the lockers. Oh, there's 2 riot control cops standing there. All right, let's go upstairs. Let's unlock one of the lockers. And then we'll go back and drop all this stuff off and get our other screwdrivers. Because we got... Man, there's only 2 lockers here. I don't know if I want to come back for just 1. I may just unlock this one and say that's it. Unless I find a screwdriver in this desk. What is that on the table? Oh, vintage jail pants. You have any screwdrivers in here? No, another box of safety pins, but we don't need those right now. And there's a box of 9mm ammo. Let's take that too. And let's try to get into this locker. There we go. There's our last screwdriver. And we got an AK. Ooh, we got to take that or try to. Damn, I'm not going to have room for this stuff. Let's get that up here. If I put that there, I think I can get this one. There we go. All right, we got that in place. We're not overburdened, so we can still move. All right, we'll see what else we can find up here. So our screwdrivers are all gone. Yeah. Magazine. Hats. Magazine. All right, let's get the hell out of here. There's no way down right there. Yeah, let's go back to the truck. Let's drop all this stuff off in the chests. We're not going to come back for 1 locker. So we're going to roll on out to the next objective. Oh. Yeah, those guys are still standing there. We'll roll on out to the next place. Looking for high-tier loot. Let's just go out to the street right here. Please don't be any puppets that came back. Or NPCs. There we go. His stuff is still laying there. His bunny slippers or whatever the hell they are. His shoes and his spear. That's all that's left of him. All right. So let's get the guns going right into here for selling. We'll sell that riot helmet. We'll sell all the ammo and the smoke grenade, all the boxed ammo. We're going to save that other stuff there. There's another gun. More guns, more ammo, or the magazine. I do want to try that one, see what that one's worth. I think it's worth quite a bit. All right, so we'll get that back inside, and now for our, that's our weapons. Food. Let's get the beer into there. And where's our miscellaneous? Here it is. And for the miscellaneous, we'll get the weapons cleaning kit in. I should have put that in the weapons. That's all right. You know, let's do that. Let me get you open. Oh, there's our beer. That's where we're supposed to be putting the beers, in here. All right, no problem. Weapons. Here we go. So in the weapons chest, which is, it's got another cleaning kit already. So I'll get both of you over here. And with this one, I'm going to take my extra ammo. That we don't need to carry all this extra ammo around on us. We'll just save it over there for now. Get that out. And I think that's all. All right, let's roll on out. We're going to, we were here at this town. We're going to keep going. We're going to roll on through. We're going to head towards the north. And I think we're going to try to hit up this place over here. There's quite a few good stuff over there, and we're kind of close. So it shouldn't be too hard to get there. And that's a bunch of good loot right in that spot. We got all kinds of military gear. Probably a lot of puppets. Beepers. But it'll be worth it, just like this place was kind of worth it. And we'll get those other screwdrivers out of our inventory, or out of our truck. We'll get a yellow screwdriver back. And then we can stay in there all day and frickin' pick locks. Where the hell am I? I don't even recognize this place. Have I been through here before? Look at all the garages. There's another police station. Hold on. Oh, dude, that's this town. You know what? We should check this place. We're right freaking here. Oh, crap. All right, get out. Come on, come on, come on. Get the sword. There's a puppet in that house. Okay, he's coming. Come here, dude. Don't scream. All right, shh. You're going to wake everybody up. We got a lot of garages there, too. We're not really here for the garages. I can take a look. There's probably screwdrivers in there. Let's go ahead and get our screwdriver out. Speaking of that. So we'll take you. And we got 5 more lockpicks here. And I think we have some more. Oh, did we use them all up? Well, we got a box. We have a box of safety pins. We can turn those into lockpicks. That's not a problem. Let's go see what we got in the garage really quick. All right, there's a back door of a truck. Is that a truck store? Yeah, Ranger truck door. Ooh, that'll fit my vehicle. But I don't need another one. Another one of those. Another screwdriver. Let's take that too. If I don't use up the red ones first, let me see who's in here first before I get crazy. Make sure ain't no puppets laying on the floor or standing around the corner. All right. Ooh, I forgot to search this part in the last police station. There's a whole box of ammo here. See, we'll take that. Buckshot, too. That's what I've been using. And we got more ammo here. Okay, we're going to keep taking that stuff because we're going to try to stack it and put it back in our vehicle. All right, let's see if we can get into these. And we're using the red one. Good. Come on, dude. There we go. And nothing that I want. And that was the only red screwdriver we had. So, okay, so we used it up. And now we're on the yellow one. Ooh, a suppressor. Those are actually worth pretty good money. And a Block 21, we'll sell that too. Just a pistol, but I mean it's worth. It's a firearm, so it's gonna be worth some money. There's a key card. See, I'm not going to be able to use that because it expires in 1 day, and it's going to be a week before I play again. That's why I can't use those. But if we ever go into a bunker, I may just spawn. Oops, what are you doing, dude? I may spawn on the key that we need just so we can get in there. Come on, dude. All right, I don't want to waste any of my lockpicks. Okay, another gun. Magazine will leave. And we got a little bit of room on us. And let's check these for clothing items that are worth anything. No. Another needle. All right, that's enough of that stuff. Let's check the lockers over here. And I see more ammo up top, too. I want to grab that. One more round. We'll take it. Stack it. Batteries are pretty good. I'm not gonna take them. I mean, for a quest item, I guess they're okay, but I'm not really doing the quests right now. We're just trying to loot. All right, let's try this one here. I think that was our last lockpick, so we'll have to make some more. Oh, an AKSG. Okay, let's take that. Yeah, that was our... Well, we got one more lockpick. Smoke grenade. How much room do we have on us? We got a little bit of room. I kind of not wanting to go back until we finish the other lockers. So let's do that. Any puppets up here hiding? You scallywags. Nope. All right, we got 2 lockers here, and we're gonna need... What is that? Oh, it's food. So we're gonna need a couple of lockpicks. Let's let me unpack 2. Just make it a little easier. All right, let's see if we can do it in 2. Oh, I didn't think I was going to get that one for a second. And a pistol. Let's, we'll get you down here. Did I see a cargo drop at a quarter? There's a cargo drop in Sector C3 in 10 minutes. Hold on. Where's that at? C3. Ooh, it's up here. Oh, it's over here. That's not too far. Dude, let's go get the cargo drop. Let's get this stuff back. We're going to head over there. We're going to need to make some lockpicks, though. All right, we know what we're doing today. It's going to be the cargo drop, not just random looting. And let's get this stuff out here real quick. All the stuff we're going to sell. That's for selling. Where's our weapons? Let's get this extra ammo out. All right, let's go. So we got to go straight up, and on the next road we're going to turn. Oh, I know where that is. Oh, yeah. We got to get to the main road, though. Oh, there's a pharmacy there, too. Of course there is. How do we get out of town? Is that it? That's the way out? Yes. All right. I think it is. Did they change this? I don't remember any of this. We're on the right road, though. Next intersection. Oh, yeah. I know where we're at. Man, these cargo drops have such good loot in them, too. I'm just worried I'm going to open the door and there's going to be like 1,000 puppets. Either around it or come bailing out of there. What the hell? Oh, another boar. Dude, get out of the way. Ain't got time for you. Take you for a ride. Okay, should be up here on the right. Or coming up here on the right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Should be able to see the smoke here anytime. Let's see how close we are. It's up here on the right. Oh, is that up in the woods? Oh, man, I hope not. I was hoping to be in this open field. That way I can drive around and run puppets over. Maybe it is out in the field. Just further in. Maybe it said it was going to arrive in 10 minutes. I don't know. Let's drive around and see if we can find that cargo drop. I think it's falling. I don't think it's on the ground yet. No, it's over this way. Now, I thought it said arriving in 10 minutes, but I'm not positive. I'd have to go back and look at the footage, but I can't review that right now. It should be like right in here. Yeah, I think it's still falling. It has not dropped yet. Let me get out and take a look. I want to look up, and I can't do it while in that vehicle easily. I don't see anything dropping. I mean, but it's according to here. I can't zoom in, but like we're right on top of this cargo drop. So I think it's supposed to be here at any time. Let me get back and we'll drive around a little bit. Just in case it shows up and a bunch of puppets do too. Let me go over here and take a look. All right, we got a little road over here. I really think it's gonna be a few minutes before it gets here. All right, let's get back onto the road. It should be like right in front of us. Yeah, we should be able to see the smoke from it, but I don't think it's actually landed on the ground yet. So let's chill out here for a minute. Yeah, let's wait a few minutes. Maybe we're early and it hasn't landed. So we're gonna sit here and wait, and then we'll be right back. I don't know. I've been waiting around. I drank some water. I peed. I'm still waiting. It's showing the cargo drop is here, but I'm not seeing it. So maybe I'm too early. I don't know. Well, we're going to move on. We can't sit here all day. That would have been perfect, though. If I could have got this cargo drop and then went back and sold all that stuff, dude, I'd have tons of money from this one cargo drop. Damn. And I've been looking for them. I've been waiting for the cargo drops, and there's a perfect opportunity. Maybe we're just too early. I don't know. I think we're too early. I'm going to wait some more. All right, I don't see any cargo drop. I waited around a while. I drove around. I didn't see anything. So I'm unsure if that's... I don't think it... I swear that message said, I know I'm going to kick myself later. Like, dude, there it is. It just showed up. I was like, I knew I'm going to kick myself later saying, if you just waited around a few more minutes, you'd have seen it. And there it is. Okay, let's go see what we got here. This would have been perfect. I was going to go to the police station in the other town if this didn't play out. Let me make sure there's no puppets around the outside. Dude, if they come running out of there, I'm screwed. I'm going to open the door and then run. Because I don't know what's going to be inside of this thing. Let me get my gun out. This may be the enemy. Run. Hurry up. Just in case they come out. Just in case there's anybody in there, I mean. I don't see anybody. Dude. All right, let's get back out. Let's get the gun back out just in case. They're like waiting there to run. All right, we got 20 minutes. Holy crap. All right, there's nobody here. Let's do this. We need to make a bunch of lockpicks. So let's unpack all of these. Get rid of the paper. And let's make a bunch of lockpicks. All right, there's 13 lockpicks. That should be plenty. Let's go ahead and start working on this stuff. There we go. We got our first one open. And we got a respirator. Okay. I was needing one of those when I went in the last series. We're feeling chilly, but we're okay. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I hope this ain't a food crate. You know, where I'm going to find a bunch of, like, food and MREs and stuff like that. Come on, man. I want some guns. Some high-tier stuff I can sell. A bunch of... I'm not even going to take them right now. Hold on. Let's get through all this. Damn it. Ooh, electrician's tools. We could sell these. They're worth something. They have value. That's all we're looking for. It doesn't have to be a gun. It's whatever we can sell for the most money. Ooh, we got a Black Hawk crossbow. Crap. We're going to have to take that, too. Look at all these carbon crossbow bolts. Red dot sight. Let me take that. Let's take all those. Let's drag this out onto the ground first. Before we do that, let's finish unlocking all these and see what else we got. That's a pretty good weapon there. I bet you that's worth some money. Come on, dude. I can't freaking get it. It just wasn't going. There we go. Look how easy that was. Sometimes they're like really tough. Ah, Majestic Beer Vodka. All right, let's get you back out of our hands there. And we don't have anything else on the floor. We picked everything else up. That actually wasn't that good, in my opinion. Now, I don't plan on using this crossbow, although it'd be kind of cool. I want to sell it. So, let's see what we got here. We got to get out of here before this thing blows up, too. So, let's get the Blackhawk crossbow out. We'll sell the Majestic Beer Vodka. All that stuff. We're going to sell that. We'll sell the electrician's tools. The red dot sight, I'm probably going to sell. And I'm going to sell these arrows, too. We're not going to use the crossbow, so we might as well sell these. And we're going to sell that respirator. And that's about it. Damn. I thought we had more. I mean, I thought we'd get more from this cargo drop, but this thing is going to blow up and take everything in the surrounding area out with it in about 16 minutes. So we will be long gone by then. Now, we got to figure out what's the closest trader. Damn it. I don't want to drive all the way back there. That's a pain in the butt. Let's try to go up to the snow biome. And we'll go to that trader. We'll sell him some stuff. And then we'll see what our total for today is. All right, we made it to the... Oh, crap. No. Dude, I almost went over to the friggin' water. All right, we made it to the northern trader zone. And let's see what we can sell here. Yeah, I don't want to drop this into the water. That would be bad. All right, first place first. We got tons of weapons. So we'll start right here. And there's the medical stuff. Let's grab that first. There's not a lot of it, and I want to make sure he's got enough money. So we'll see what he's got this time. So let's drop you down. Let's get the all the medical stuff out of here. I think that's everything. And I'm cold. That can't be helped.
Hello. What is your emergency?
All right. Sell.
Never mind about the expiration
104.
dates.
Okay.
Those are fake anyway.
154, 93. Not bad. I mean, we got a little bit of money for us. He's got 19,000 sale total, 700. I mean, we made 700 by just collecting that stuff right there. So there you go. So that's all done.
All in good health. I'm sure I'll see you again.
That'll pay for the antibiotics I had to use last time. So let's see now here for this dude. Let's start taking some of these. I don't want to double click on them just on the chance that it equips it. Let's see, a smoke grenade. We may not be able to sell all this stuff to him. He may not have the money. Let's take the ammo. Actually, hold on to the 9mm just for a second. In the meantime, we'll take some of these other guns. Let's get that crossbow. I want to see what that's worth. All right, we'll come back for those other guns, but let's get these first.
If you're trying to guns, come unload.
All right.
Registered.
Sell.
Kidding.
Oh, he doesn't want that? Oh, I bet you it's the hunter. It's the hunter that buys that stuff. All right, let's see this stuff. 107. That's still not worth much. I'm not going to... These are only 102. Oh, crap. I'm not going to pick the pistols up anymore. They're not worth much. I mean, that's worth 45. That's worth more than this freaking pistol over here. 595 for that is not bad. That's acceptable. Pistols, I think we're going to stop. But that's all. We got 1,400. That's it? Ugh. Well, let's see what else we... Oh, we got that crossbow. We'll sell that to the hunter trader. I'm sure that's probably the best thing we've got is that. So let's do this. Let's put that back into the selling box. Let's get the other guns out. Sell to this dude.
What's up? Guns come unload. That thing registered?
All right, we're going to sell 730 for that one. See, that's
Nobody
good.
cares.
He's got 18,000 left over. So we got that. We're going to sell 160, 226. That's not bad. HSSF 19 is probably good. Yeah, those are good. I'll pick those up, but the other ones I'm not going to take anymore. 256 for the suppressor. That's awesome. So we got another 2,000 right there. Okay, we've got 4,200 so far. We got some more guns. All right, I think that's the last of our guns and ammo and stuff like that that we're gonna sell.
Guns come unload.
I brought some extra
That thing
stuff just to
registered?
make 618. I thought maybe he would buy that.
Nobody
Look at
cares.
444 for that HSF 19. Then we had another one. He does buy the respirator. 804 for the respirator. 343 for the sight. Nice. Well, yeah, we'll sell all those. I don't have anything in my holster and my hands. That's another 2,200. That's everything for him. So we got the riot helmet. We got the crossbow. And the stuff that's left in the crate over here. Really thought we would have had more money saved up, you know, I mean, from the stuff that we're finding. But let's take the alcohol. We'll sell that too. And I bet you the hunter also buys these crossbow bolts. So let's take these here. Come on, dude. Let's get that into our hands. And I think that's everything in here. The 9mm we're going to hold on to for a minute. I just got a feeling. There's the mechanic. I just got a feeling that I'm going to need that for my weapons. So I'm going to hold on to him for a minute. Here's the Hunter's Grotto. He probably buys the crossbow bolts, the crossbow. Let's go find out.
Howdy, stranger. Anything catch your eye?
All right. Holster. Oh, it's only 504. I thought that thing was going to be like 1,700. All right. Well, we're going to sell that too. And we're also going to sell 134 for the crossbow bolts. I mean, that's not bad. That's 300 right there. And that's all he'll buy from that stuff. So that's another 906.
Give us a shout if you need anything. You come back.
I always laugh when he says that. I know he's saying give us a shout. It just sounds like shite. Saloon. Let's get rid of those alcohol bottles.
What's your poison? A fellow merchant, eh?
Let's see. 156 and 260 for that Kim of vodka, whatever it is. Not bad. I'll remember to keep an eye out for those too. It's another 416. 7,800.
When you need another round, you know who to call.
All right, we got the general goods trader. That'll be the last of it, and we'll see if he buys this stuff. We may not be able to sell some of these items. I don't know. Somebody's got to buy this stuff.
Welcome, welcome. Here's what I got.
Yeah, he does. 84 for that. That's only 84. Okay. Oh, 225 for the electrician's tools. 577 for the drill. I'm not selling. 530 for that screwdriver. I'm not selling that. I'm just noting the price. And that's everything. All right. We made 8,700 today. That's not bad.
Make sure to stop by
I'd like to
again.
get at least 10,000 per episode, but we're going to need to start going to other places too. Where's that freaking bank? There's the bank.
Come to the most secure place on the island.
All right, let's go ahead and deposit. Oh, I keep forgetting to do that at the trader. I'm sorry. I forgot again. But too late now. 8705. And what are we looking at total? 51,618. All right, we're like 5% of the way.
Pleasure as always.
5% of the way to our 1 million goal. And now we're going to get on our tractor, and our tractor. I played out of the series too long. We'll get in our truck, and we're going to head out. And I believe the next episode, we're going to probably hit the prison since that's nearby. Maybe we'll get some good stuff there. But either way, I think we're going to wrap it up here. I do want to thank you for taking the time to watch. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next exciting episode of SCUM Puppet Pirate Adventures.